All right. We're here with the St. Martin's University volleyball coach, our new coach, Kara Peterson, who's just been hired this week. Kara, would you just please talk about, how excited you are to join the program and just give us a little statement about joining St. Martin's?
I'm very excited to be joining the St. Martin's community, not only athletic community, but the academic community and the greater community that is Lacey, Olympia, and Tumwater. I'm honored that I got this opportunity. I've been living in this community for quite a long time. I have a love of volleyball that goes back to when I was a kid, and this is a terrific opportunity for me to bump it up to the next level, even with regards to my own, being able to utilize my own experience and a skill set that I haven't really been able to utilize at the high school level. It's a very exciting challenge for me, and I'm very honored to have been given this opportunity.
And you just spoke to the fact that you're familiar with the area, you've coached here, you've been in the Olympia, Lacey area for a while. What, having that in mind, what do you bring to, what does that help bring, into the program? How is that an asset to our program?
I think just the amount of time, the 15 years that I've spent at the high school level here in Olympia, I have a lot of contacts with coaches. I've got good rapport with players. I think I've also been a club coach in the area, so my networking reaches far and wide as far as just having ties to the community, knowing a lot of kids, knowing a lot of coaches, knowing who to talk to, knowing where to go. And I think that it'd be a really great goal of mine to keep a lot of the local talent here in town, have them come to St. Martin's, be proud to play here at St. Martin's, and want to come over to the university and stay in town and reinforce the ties that they already have to the community. I think just having local ties is a huge asset. Familiar with the area, familiar with the volleyball, familiar with the region, familiar with the club volleyball is really going to help to build this program in the future.
You inherit a team with a lot of returning players from last year. They didn't have a ton of success win and loss wise. How does that set you up as a head coach coming in knowing that you have a lot of returning players, and how can that hopefully help you be successful?
I think it's really exciting. I think there's 14 players in the program, and I think the core group is really a talented group of young athletes. They love going to school here at St. Martin's, so they wouldn't be here. And having that many kids really gives me an opportunity to take a look-see at a lot of the talent that we have currently in the program and sort of evaluate the needs that we have and how we need to build the program in the future as far as finding positions, kids in certain positions to enhance what we already have. I think the kids are really excited to get going on just a new start, new beginning, new focus, sort of a new team culture, and I really feel that. I felt that when I talked to them, and I feel like they're really excited to get going in a new direction.
And coming in, obviously, you want to put your own stamp on the program, make it your own. Any types of changes or things that you want to focus on going into this first year that you want to implement as the head coach?
I just think that the kids here need to be, need to feel like collegiate athletes. They need to feel like what they're doing is purposeful, that they come to practice every day with a purpose. I feel like they need to have some pride in what they're doing. And that all comes with starting out sort of as a team and creating some goals, a mission statement, if you will, or a vision statement that we will establish at the very beginning before we do anything to get us moving forward. Get them in the weight room, get them on a consistent program, get them feeling like they are participating in a collegiate program. And I think that just changing the attitude, changing the feel of the program, changing the attitudes in the program, creating some excitement for being a part of the volleyball program at St. Martin's is really going to take us a long way. I think we'll have to reevaluate that statement in June as we look towards our very first season together as a team. So that we can say, okay, now we've made it through our off season and this is what we've accomplished and they're really excited about that. Now let's take it to the next step and we'll reevaluate and push ourselves into the season and have different goals, different set of goals and different